Hello all, welcome back to Edumon Tutorials. We are discussing about formal language and automata theory, and in this video we shall discuss about the equivalence of two finite automata. So that is, when two finite automatas are given, we will be checking that whether the two are equivalent or not. So equivalence means, it doesn't mean that it's the number of states or the input symbols, but it means that both the machines are accepting the same language. For example, if we take a language L, so there are two machines accepting the same language, that is, the strings in the language will be accepted by both the machines, and which are not in that language will be rejected by that machine. So let us take an example of two machines. So these are the two machines. The machine 1 has the states A, B and C, where A is the initial state as well as the final states, and in the second machine PQRS are the states and P is initial and final states. So you can see that there are three states in the first machine. So let us take it as the machine M1 and M2, where M1 has 3 states and M2 has 4 states. So the structure is also quite different from this. So let us have the table for this. The transition table looks like for the first machine is this one. The transition table of the first machine looks like this one. A on 0 goes to A and A on 1 goes to 1. And you can check that A is both initial and final state here. So coming to the second machine M2, the transition table has 4 states. This is how the transition table of machine M2 looks like, where the delta transition is as follows. P is the initial and final state. P on 0 goes to P and P on 1 goes to Q, and so on. So the two tables are different from each other. Here we have only 3 states and the machine M2 has 4 states. Now we check whether these two machines are equivalent or not, that is, machine 1 is equivalent or not for machine M2. So now we write a new table considering the both initial states in the machine M1 and M2. So in machine M1 the initial state is A, and in machine M2 the initial state is P. So we have a pair of states A and P in the new table. So when you combine that machines M1 and M2, the initial state is A in M1 and the initial state in M2 is P. So A on 0 and P on 0 goes to, we can check from the table. Again we get the pair called A and P. So we can write that A and P in that respective table here. Then we check the transition for 1, that is A on 1 and B on 1. A on 1 and P on 1. So it gives the states like B and Q from the table. So A and P on 1 goes to B and Q. That is a new pair we have generated. So from the table that is generated, we can check that in A and P is the pair, and the second pair we got is B and Q. So next we check the pair B and Q in the table. So now we check for B and Q on 0. So B and Q on 0 gives us the pair like C and R from the transition tables of M1 and M2. So we can write that C and R in the table. So for B and Q on 1 also we got a pair called A and P from the table. So the new pair that we got here is C and R. So in the next transition we check that combination of C and R. So that is the following table we get for C and R combination, that is B and S and C and R again. So the new pair that is generated is B and S. So next column we write B and S here. So from the table you can see that B and S on 0 and 1 generates a pair called C and R and A and P. So from the table you can conclude that there are no new pairs that are generated actually. We no need to compute the other remaining pairs that are not available from the table. Like we didn't check the combination of AQ, AR and AS because A is only paired with P and B is paired with Q and S and C is paired with R only. So from the table there are no new pairs generated, so we don't need to check them. So from the available pairs that we got here, we just need to check whether they are final states or non-final states. So for every pair we got, that is we generated in the table, they should be either both the final states or the non-final states. So if all the pairs that are generated in the table are both final or non-final, we should check about that. So here checking from the first state here, A and P, the first pair, that is what we got here is A and P. So both are final states, and here B and Q both are non-final states. Again C and R are non-final. Again these are final states. So wherever A and B are having that is a final state, and these are the non-final states. So we didn't get any combination here which is a final and non-final here. So all the states that are generated in this table are either both final or both are non-final states. So we didn't get any combination like AR or else BP and so on. So if the pairs that are generated in this are one of them is the final and the other one is non-final state in a different machines, then we conclude that they are not equivalent. But here all the possible combinations that we got here are either final or non-final. So we can conclude that the machine M1 is equivalent to M2. That is, all the languages or the strings generated in a language are accepted by machine M1 means they are also accepted by M2. So therefore we can conclude that machine M1 is equivalent to machine M2. If there is a pair that is generating, if there is a pair that generated is having a final state and non-final state, we can conclude that machine M1 is not equivalent to M2. But here in this example what we took, the machine M1 is always equivalent to machine M2. And the process we continue here with the given table is until we get a pair that is generating a final and non-final state. If there is a pair that is generating a final and non-final state, we can stop the process and we can conclude that both are not equivalent. But if all the pairs that are generated from the table are either both final and non-final, then we can conclude that it is the first machine is equivalent to second machine. And in the next video we shall go with the new topic, and that is a new chapter for the engineering students, that is context-free grammar. So we can continue in the next video with the new topic. Thank you all.